Welcome. In this video, we will look at how the Load Plan Optimizer in S4HANA Transportation Management can help your business do more optimal load planning, lowering the transportation cost, and reduce the carbon footprint by simply needing fewer truckloads. This video presents a high-level and generic overview of a specific SAP product or functionality. The views, information or opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved and not those of the individual's employer, or any other group or individual. The goal of this video is to provide information that will make it easier for you to make your own choices. First, let us review some of the benefits of using the Load Plan Optimizer in S4HANA Transportation Management. The Load Plan Optimizer reduces freight costs through optimal capacity utilization, requiring fewer trucks and reducing the carbon footprint. The Load Plan Optimizer provides an optimized loading sequence, for instance, last in, first out, allowing freight to move on and off efficiently. The optimized load plan reduces the risk of damages due to fewer moves and more compliant loading. Let us go through two important keywords. In automatic load planning, also known as load optimization, the Load Optimizer creates a load plan for your business document. When it does so, it takes into account capacity restrictions in terms of the height, width, and length of the loading space as well as the weight. For vehicle resources with two axle groups, it also takes into account the maximum axle load. The load plan is the result of load planning. It provides you with a recommendation on how you should use the loading space available. The load plan contains the following information: resource, item in the resource, loading sequence, row, stack, and level in the loading space, gross weight, height, width, and length. And lastly, stackability. Both freight order creation and load plan are normally fully automated processes that require no manual interaction. The same goes for relevant follow-up activities such as the creation of delivery proposals or sending of loading instructions. In our example, we have 3 customer deliveries. In total, they have ordered a good combination of crates, cartons and cylindrical kegs. With the help of one truck, we will plan a milk run, leaving our distribution center, perform the deliveries and eventually return to our DC. Before we go, we should have the perfect load plan laid out. To perform the necessary steps, we will need 2 Fury apps. Sales orders can be created through the Create Sales Orders app. For simplicity, we will assume that the 3 sales orders and subsequent deliveries have been created in advance. The rest of the activities, we will perform in the transportation cockpit. Pay attention. In the upper left corner, we can see our deliveries, split into a total of 6 freight units. These are the plan-able units in transportation management. We will run the optimizer and consolidate them into a consolidated freight order, visible in the upper right corner. In the lower right corner, we can see different details of the order. We can see the route on a map, we can see the details about delivery locations, the different transport stages. We will now look closer at the Load Plan tab. As we can see, the load plan has not been created. We will trigger that. Each delivery is color-coded and sequence is determined based on last in, first out. You can also color the load plan by product. Or color code by stackability/non-stackability. You can toggle between package and package details. You can also trigger the creation of the delivery documents from the load plan or the freight order. In addition, you can send loading instructions to warehouse management to ensure that warehouse activities, such as staging and loading, happen according to the optimized load plan. The functionality shown is available in S4HANA Transportation Management, embedded and decentralized. It is also available in classic SAP Transportation Management 9.x. Let us recap some of the benefits of using the Load Plan Optimizer in S4HANA Transportation Management. The Load Plan Optimizer reduces freight costs through optimal capacity utilization, requiring fewer trucks and reducing the carbon footprint. The Load Plan Optimizer provides an optimized loading sequence, for instance, last in, first out, allowing freight to move on and off efficiently. The optimized load plan reduces the risk of damages due to fewer moves and more compliant loading. Thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. More videos like this are coming shortly. See you then.